day, you getting hit.
I was
You
not
getting
there.
hit. You getting hit, guaranteed.
I'm tired of her bullshit, bro.
Right. And I told mom, I said if she come through that motherfucking door, if she come back tomorrow, she come through that door, on God, I'm shooting her. I don't give a fuck.
And you about to be there by yourself?
Oh my God! She's getting straight copper to her head. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to just start shooting you, bitch.
I
I'm just
think I'm
gonna let it
scared.
go.
I think I'm never visiting women in Ohio.
It's a BB gun,
That was just me.
dumbass.
Her ass beat.
She's
Like,
stupid.
actually beat. She wanna act like a motherfucking teenager. Huh. I'll treat you like one.
A teenager, she acts like she's 12.
And then, and then mom was like, she was like, now I really wish I had a vape. And I was like, I do. And she was like, no, not a pen. Like, she said, not a weed pen. And I was like, no, I'm talking about a vape. And she was like, how'd you get a vape? And I was like, I stole it from Nia. And she was like, which one? And I was like, I don't know. It was sitting on a bag on top of some clothes, so I just took it. And then I went in there and I brought it to her. And then she hit it. And she was like, oh yeah, this was Bird. And I was like, okay, so I took it back.
And
The
let me guess,
reason
you're
that
still
mom
hitting on
was
it?
so strict, yes, the reason my mom was so strict was because of Nia. Nia didn't want me smoking. Nia didn't want me doing none of that. And it's
Because she
understandable, but
was.
at the same time, you can't like try to stop me from doing something, but then at the same time, you want me to know how to not depend on it. I have to teach myself that. You can't just take it away from me and then give it back and expect me to just be non-dependent on it. No, you have to let me teach myself. I'm not dependent on it all the time. I don't smoke all the time. I don't smoke blunts every day like I used to. I don't go through 3.5s every fucking week now. Like, I don't really smoke as much as I used to. I used to be able to go like, I could go through like 3 or 4 blunts a day.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't smoke as much as I used to. If I had a
No.
blunt,
Never catch me doing that shit. Never.
mm-hmm.
Not a day in my life.
Like, we'll see.
Like,
And mom is thinking about putting me back online because it ain't gonna be nobody to pick me up after school. So I would have to stay at school till like, she don't get out till like 3:30. And it's gonna take her at least like 30 minutes to get to my school. From Hilliard, it's gonna take like 30 to 45 minutes.
Jeez.
So I would be there until like almost probably past 4.
It's weird she can't work in the
like
same
mom about
district.
to put you online. She's gonna let you pretty much do whatever the fuck.
She is. She's gonna put me online until I get my license. So geeked.
Yeah. Oh my god. Me and mom was just sitting here talking about Nia. The whole time. Cause you weren't texting me back, so I text mom. And I was like, what I say? I was like, oh, hey mom, are you okay? She was like, she said, I'm great, LOL. And I was like, are you sure? Don't lie to me. And she was like, yeah, I'm just sitting here packing all her shit up, da 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 da. And I was like, oh, and then she was like, she said that she missed me, and then she was like, oh, and then I had asked about you, and I was like, is Kay okay? She was like, yeah, she's sitting here helping me, and I was like, oh, okay. And then we just continued talking from there.
Yeah, because what the fuck was I about to say?
You're so fucking retarded.
Oh god, she is, and she shattered the fuck out of mom's iPad and that iPhone. That iPad, the whole screen is shattered. No, she you remember that 14 I had, the red phone? So mom was gonna trade that phone in to get an Apple Watch, but instead she just kept it as like a second phone, and Nia shattered the back of it and bent it, so it's like curved.
I would have took Nia's fucking phone and shattered that.
Oh my god! Oh god, she ain't got no phone.
Hey, them motherfucking apples.
Mom said after she gets her car back, she's turning Nia's phone off, and she's getting that because she had got an Apple Watch, and oh god, she got an Apple Watch, and she had gave it to Nia, And she said that once she gets all her shit back, she wiped that Apple Watch for one, and she's getting the activation code deleted on it. So no more Apple Watch. She said she was cutting that phone off once she got her car back, so no more
You better
phone for
depend on
her.
her motherfucking best friend.
Right. Her best friend got a nigga. She ain't gonna be there for that long. She better go over to mom's house or some shit.
She better, shit, better go live
Move
at
out of
the
state.
fucking homeless shelter for all I give a fuck, bitch.
Right.
Bye. Bye.
So she's
Like,
fucking like she's cooked, like real shit. And I don't even think mom really cares about getting that car back, cause mom, she wanted a Tahoe, but she wanted a Yukon.
Tahoes are better.
Yukons, no, Yukons are big as fuck.
I don't know what that is.
A Yukon is bigger than that Tahoe.
It's like the
Speaking of
difference
mom, she
between
just
the
texted me.
Suburbans
She said, I
and
love you.
the Tahoes. One's always gonna be bigger, so it depends on like what model from which company you look at.
Oh my god, my eye just went fucking cross-eyed. Ow.
So Nia just cooked herself out of a home.
And that's what do you mean, car? Like
Well,
that car was
God,
being
it is.
used by her?
And so the other day, I was trying to talk to mom because I had told her about, like, what Christy said about her sending you down here and all that other shit. And I had talked to mom about it, and I was like, would you let Jayla live here? But the thing is, when I said it, Nia was in the car when I said it. And so mom just sat there, she froze, and she was just looking around. And Nia got quiet. And I was like, oh, shit. And I didn't even, like, it didn't process in my mind until I was like, oh. And then earlier, while we was cleaning up, I had asked her, I was like, was Nia the reason you was so iffy about, like, vocalizing letting Jayla stay here? And she was like, yeah.
Low-key, I would have been too scared to even come to in with you if Nia was still there.
Oh, yeah, Nia's, she gone, she cooked. Fuck that bitch ain't coming
And
back.
y'all, and mom's thinking about getting a house, what, next year?
Yeah, mom buying a house next year.
But she ain't about to know where y'all live, so either way, she's fucking cooked. She better take these few months and fucking go
I'm
on about
surprised you
her
don't
Mom
have a
just
fucking
said that-
restraining order.
Oh, I was gonna tell my mom to get her on her earlier.
shit. She should.
Once
That
we
bitch
move out this
fucking
apartment,
psycho.
that bitch is done. Promise.
Fuck psycho.
Oh,
That
she
bitch
fucking
just,
stalks
like,
everyone.
you're grown. You shouldn't have to depend on taking your medicine just to be okay. Like, I don't know. That shit don't sit right with me.
And if what's her name?
Fuck.
Camilla Harris. What the fuck is her name?
Kamala or something.
Yeah,
said.
Kamala. If Kamala Harris gets president, then it ain't gonna be no more inflation or nothing. Everything's gonna go back to normal. So that means mom's
That's
gonna
what
be
we
able to
think.
afford a house. No, that's what we know. If we get Biden back, oh yeah, we're fucking cooked. Everybody's in poverty. We're
No.
homeless.
No, you realize she got replaced for Biden. Biden's already gone. She's Biden's replacement.
I know she's Biden because Biden gave it to her. To Trump, he's gonna lose. Biden set Trump up on purpose. He set him up on purpose so that I done already forgot her name.
I low-key be
Kamala
forgetting that we
Harris.
got
At this point, just
presidents.
say Harris.
I'll be forgetting we got presidents.
Right.
Fuck. I'll be forgetting about all that shit.
Biden set up Trump because Trump was trying to buy his way into being president, and Biden set him up.
Well, Biden's dementia ass needed to get on somewhere anyways.
He was more than likely gonna lose elections anyways, because now he can't buy his way to being in president, or pretty much, yeah.
Oh, man. Mom told me we was talking about oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the tip of my nail. But me and Mom was talking about softball. And she said that if I come live with y'all, she's gonna put me in softball again.
She's been saying that. She's been saying that since the beginning of the summer.
She said when I come back down there, that we're gonna go to softball fields.
Mom, I don't think you understand. Mom
wait.
is so fucking geeked that her and Nia are done. Like earlier, she was like, "I can't wait to fucking start dating again." I'm like, damn, her shit ain't even out the house yet. You gotta give it a minute. You gotta let it marinate. Like, wait,
Mom don't give a
we
fuck.
3 steps ahead.
Mom, low-key probably been waiting for this motherfucking day.
Oh God,
She
she
don't
has.
care.
Cause she was
Like,
just talking, earlier when we was driving around, she was just talking to Nia's aunt trying to figure out a way to get Nia out the house. And now she's gone. Mom don't want to be with her. Like,
I thought we
wouldn't
knew
wanna
that
be with that
from
psycho
so
bitch
long
either.
ago.
Bitches
we've
that ain't
been
fuck
on
up out of
that.
my house.
Mom
Like,
said that if they got a divorce, they wasn't getting remarried.
good. What the fuck? I want to get married to that either way and win. And not only that, what's it called? I don't understand, like, this whole thing with Nia. Because why did she sit there and she throw these big ass fits? She cried like a little ass baby. And throw these fits.
Oh God, she cried like a little bitch.
And then you sit there and expect somebody just to forgive you and let the shit go the next day.
Right.
And just be okay with it.
That's another reason Mom was letting me stay home, was because she
You're not
wanted to
my
make
child.
sure that Nia couldn't get back in tomorrow. Because Nia's ass be popping up. She'll wait until we leave.
She
And
waiting until Mom be gone.
yeah, and she don't know that I'm not going to school tomorrow. So the whole time Mom gonna be going at work and I'm gonna be at home. Mom said that to keep my windows and stuff locked and my blinds closed. And I'm gonna keep my curtains down just to make sure. Cause I'd be damned if that little bitch thinks she about to pop up, bitch. Fuck out of here.
In the door code, if there is one.
I'm so.
Mom's changing the door code tomorrow.
I was still down there. Oh no. Her ass, I don't even give a fuck. She would have got smacked upside her motherfucking head. Cause bitch, you too damn grown to be acting like this.
Right.
Too damn grown. Bitch, you act like a little ass kid. Why do you act like Zamari? Like, what the fuck? Bitch, grow up. Before I smack you.
Cause she's a baby. Fuck her.
She gets. Fuck that little bitch.
I'm telling you, now that Nia's going, I'm about to go back into all of my investments. I'm about to start getting weed again. I'm about to start turning up every day after school. It's raps. It's raps. I'm telling you.
And your friends will actually, yeah, or
What you mean turning up how? I'm about to be back on my smoking shit for one.
Okay.
I'm about to be back at my my hot boxes. I'm doing all of that shit.
I'm tired of you and this fucking hot box and shit.
About to be real turnt.
you love hotboxing anything.
I sure do love hotboxing. I'm low-key mad I can't hotbox this room because the fucking water sprinkler shit is in here. So if it get too hot, if that bitch turn on, I'm crying.
Baby, it's not gonna turn on.
It's just
Open your
more
freaking
smoke.
window.
Does she not know how to hotbox
Girl, this
work?
ain't weed.
What are you smoking?
Shadow doesn't know what a
Ew, I
hotbox
have
is.
lines in my forehead.
I know how to hotbox a
From
car.
doing
That's
this
what we
too
call
much.
it, where we just fucking fill the thing with smoke.
Okay, well the more I read this, I don't
Yeah,
think
the
I'm
same
gonna
thing with
smoke
the
it no
room.
more because it says cigar smoking can cause cancers of the mouth and throat even if you do not inhale. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this out and put it out.
What the fuck were you
Let's be
using?
glad to just like that.
Cause I planned on smoking this whole thing.
The car?
Bearcat, why
Or
is it
not
scary
car?
when there's only
The
2 other
vape?
people
No.
left?
Or what?
This fucking shell I got. You got tobacco paper in it.
The fuck?
Damn, bitch, it just got cold. My freaking toes are about to fall off. I'm freezing.
I can't wait to get a car. Then I could hotbox my own car. I could sit there and listen to music while I hotbox.
No enemy movement detected at this time. Area is clear.